description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we've got one that came out of a Project Ramen box. Go to projectramen.com and use the coupon code TheRamenRater for a discount. I got some rad boxes. You should really check them out. This is Binh, and this is from Vietnam, and this is a rice vermicelli, bihun, rice thread, seafood flavor. So you boil up 450 milliliters of water, throw all the crap in, let it sit for 3 minutes, and then you eat it. So that's what you do. How do you feel about that? Good, I hope. But that's what we're doing here. That's the plan. So say it is the 11th day of June 2025, and what's going on? Not a lot. It's really been very mellow last week in the United States. Just a couple little things, but nothing really remarkable. What's remarkable is that my daughter, her team, on what we thought was the last game of her softball season, won. They won the last game they played. They're playing again tonight. So we were kind of like, what? This was your last... What? You're doing another game? And what's funny, too, they didn't win against a team in their own league. They played a team from another league, I guess, which was kind of weird. We didn't expect that. I mean, the whole thing was they were giving out... What is that? It looks like there's a sparkle or a glitter on the stove. But yeah, they won. And they got their... You know, they all got trophies. Even though they only won one season. Or one game in the season. But they won. And that's rad. And, you know, now that they won... Maybe they will go, hey, we like winning and we want to win more. That'd be good. Maybe they'll get serious about it. Okay, 3 minutes. But, yeah. We are cooking now. My God, bird. You want to see what the racket is? I'll show you. I don't think it will run away. It might. Maybe it already did. Yeah, you see him up there? That little jerk. Hey, you little jerk. So the weather has just changed today. It's been in the 80s, almost 90 for the last week or so. And now it's like breezy and a little chilly. I decided, I mean, I got these reviews ready to go a few days ago. And then see, it's just making a frickin' mess. But I got the reviews I'm doing today ready to go a couple days ago, but it's just been too hot. I was like, I don't feel like sitting in the kitchen and cooking when it's that hot. So I decided not to, and I haven't. Easy as that. God, I wish it wasn't the time it is, though. I've got 35 minutes. I may be able to do this and the other two in 35 minutes. It's gonna be tight. But that's when my wife has her work, or break is in 35 minutes. You hear that? All of that is bird seed. No, they don't care. They're used to my kids like screaming and yelling. These birds here are of stout stuff. They really just don't care about much of anything. But what's nice, at least, is the smaller birds will show up, and they'll go on to the on the ground, and they'll pick up all that bird seed. And let me guess, now that I'm actually cooking, the clouds are going to go away, and my good picture spot is going to get all sunned out. Would figure. It really would. Bird. But yeah, my daughter won, or her game, they won, and that's really cool. Better late than never. So here is our vermicelli. As you can see, it's very thin. It said it was rice. I figured this was, I thought it said it was thread. We'll see. I got the seafood. This style of vermicelli just isn't my favorite. I gotta admit. What I don't like about it is how dry it is. I like it when it has at least a little bit. I mean, it has an oil sachet with it. You saw me put it in. But let's give it one more try. But generally, that's not going to make any difference. I'll try another bite. They make a lot of this style noodle in Vietnam, so I'm guessing some people really like this. Me, not so much, but, you know, it's gonna be all right. All right. There's that. It's seafood, fish ball. Scallion. Crushed red pepper. Chili oil. And there you go. There's really not much more. What more can I do to this? You can watch it spin though. And there you go. Well, thanks again to the guys over at Project Ramen for sending this over. You know, this might not have been my favorite, but I love trying new stuff, so that is super appreciated. The next one you're going to see is this Nongshim Shin Vegan Shin Noodles. Not Shin Ramyun, not Shin Ramen, Shin Noodles. So that'll be on the next episode of Binh Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.